Hi, my YouTube friends. This is Susan from Susan's Prairie. This is my first video, and I'll give you a little bit of background. My mother and I bought orchids about 8 or 9 years ago. My mother's orchids went on her sun porch like mine are now. Mine went on this porch. At the time, I had a full-time job, and I had a hard time. Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't know how to take care of them. So I really didn't take care of them. There's a couple of babies that need desperate help. So consequently, they suffered. And of course, my mother's orchids just were gorgeous and bloomed the entire time, all the time. Mine, on the other hand, didn't. They bloomed after I got them and never bloomed hardly ever again. And this orchid is my old orchid right there, the oldest one that I had. And I've had that for 20 years. And for some reason, it survived. And I've had lots and lots and lots of babies off of her. This is one right here. But anyway, then my mother and dad moved in with me. And I retired to pretty much take care of them, which was a pleasure. Now they are gone. Mother and daddy are gone. And I actually was just going to give away all my orchids because they just looked so sick. Then I decided, no, I'm going to give this one more try. I'm going to study and I'm going to learn how to take care of these things. So I did that. And I've studied and studied, and I have watched every video that I can find. Brad's Greenhouse, Samantha, Orchid Girl, Plants and Things. I have just watched, and Roy's been a big help. I've watched everything that I could, and I found out that you should not use softened water. And I also found out that this was after I had gone in, repotted everything, and broke them all apart. I found out that you're supposed to leave at least 3 pseudobulbs so they'll have something to live with. And I didn't even know what a pseudobulb was, so consequently they're lucky if they have 2 in there. Nevertheless, about 6-7 months ago is when I really dove into this thing, and I stopped watering them with the softened water, and I have a reverse osmosis system. So I started watering with reverse osmosis. And lo and behold, they have done pretty doggone good. But they a lot of work, and I have bought some others since then. But I love my orchids, and you all have just been a great help to me and getting information, and so I wanted to just share a little bit. I have wrinkled leaves on things. I do have some bloom stems coming up. Believe it or not, this little guy right there is a bloom stem right there. This is a Oncidium cherry baby. This is one of my old ones that I completely just made a mess of. And I hate it. And I have a couple of bloom stems on, this is an Oncidium Twinkle. Twinkle Profusion, I believe it is, back there. And it's got a couple of little spikes on it. So anyway, I'm doing something right, but I surely would invite any of you. I had lots and lots and lots of plants with 0 roots. So you know what happens when you have 0 roots. And a lot of them still don't have very many, but they're surviving and they're getting better and they're growing. So I would invite any suggestions at all from anyone. And again, I thank you all for watching. And this is Susan's Prairie, signing off.